bitches for hours, sunshine, rain, or flower. Money with money, more money makes more power. My integrity, the best you'll ever see. So why should one say the hell with me? Everybody be tripping, keep taking, no giving.
A Def Jam.
Goddamn.
Say what?
How you living? Woke up this morning like a penal form prison or her all napping, an habitual criminal. Hardcore, let me show my riches. Ride past the school and let's sweat some bitches. My homie Richie ride like a plane be jetting. So much on my mind, I keep forgetting. People on silent, so I must keep checking. When I say let's sweat them up, I won't be sweating. Making all the moves cold-headed in the right way. Last day of school to me was fight day. Chilling like a villain, just might rob Vegas. What they hitting for? Put the craps on the table. A punk might front with an old ass stunt. No bust, he must get roll like a joint. The press in the flesh was under my ceiling. Pen in his hand, question, how you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
I'm living larger than life, more precious than me. I own a black Rolls Royce, the interior's pink. The time ain't right, see I'll have to wait. Cause if I buy another car, feds on my case. My license I revoked cause my foot's too heavy. I spurge around town with my partner in his Chevy. Rolling through stop signs without stopping. Can't pass the mall without going shopping. Keep my mind in money, that's the golden rule. I plan to stay ahead with my slick ass move. Bitches be watching cause I might be rolling. The folks be jocking cause I might be holding. Make a grand from track to track. My people keep beeping from back to back. So I jump on a car phone, about to get it going on. Looking you'll find in my car I keep a 9. Every car that I drive, I try to burn rubber. I'm a goddamn fighter, not a motherfucking lover. My lifestyle is a good ass feeling, so don't perpetrate, home, on how you living. How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? I wanna make me some money, to make some more money, to make me a record and sell that bitch. Since I was in jail, they thought I dropped, but that shit,
What shit?
that shit don't stop. I'ma keep making money until I die. There's nothing you can do, don't even try to stop me. I'm unstoppable. Bitches, they love me because I'm lovable. Niggas, they hate me, I do mean hate. I'm not your creator, but I did create. Yo, a slick ass dope rhyme, do mean dope. Can they fuck with this G? Yo, tell them no.
Color TV in every room and can snort a half a piece of dope every day. The American dream,
You
nigga.
claim you a killer, but won't hurt or flee. I don't live with my mother, she's afraid of me. I put a hit on your ass and won't show remorse. Now have a set of funky rhyme.
Hell yeah.
Of course, I heard you went to jail at the mall for stealing. You still want to front on how you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
Pimp shit for the 90s, you understand? From the very intellectual players, you understand? For all my homeboys, Lil Mike, you understand? Holding the hand grenades in the place. My nigga Big Red sewing up the north side. JC, he's down with me. Let me holler at my boy Bowie. You understand? My nigga Boris, Dr. Lala. How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? How you living? How you living?
How you living, Holmes?
How you living? Lil Dave, my nigga the real. Busy K the rapper got clientele. LA Big Jim, can't forget Big Sean. Pat clogs in the house, hot drives for one. Lil Bug and Jilly, Too Tricky Ricky, Peace to my recent Walter, you understand? Just name a few players. My nigga Soni D's in the motherfucking house. Lil Los, the gangster Def left. To my brother Fought It, Big Paul, my niggas rest in peace.